I'm Julia Jones, and I go to Otis College of Art and Design. I'm 20 years old, and I'm majoring in fine arts and minoring in digital media. I go to school as a fine artist. One thing as an artist I can relate to is the things that I've gone through, and as a homeless, foster youth, growing up, having these struggles and things where you have no outlet, but yet a certain type of motivation. Education was definitely one of, my main priorities and goal, because I realized that without this pathway or type of, just hope, you don't really go anywhere. So it's like you have that safe haven of education. That's what I call it, because it's more of that stability. You have the reassurance of, at least I have this, then I know for sure that I'm able to get this. It's the stepping stones that we all have to go through, and unfortunately it's one of the hardest things for a lot of us to actually experience, but it's 100% possible. 100% anyone's capable. Any person, any youth, any foster youth, whether they're not a foster youth, even if they're homeless, I believe that education is such a high, powerful thing that it can really change lives if people just really push on it. My experience going to Paris, I realized, oh my goodness, who would have thought that I would have been experiencing this when I never would have thought I would have stepped out of California, So having that opportunity, and then go to every museum that was one of the biggest museums in the whole wide world I went to, and it's the Louvre was amazing, and it was to a point where I realized everyone doesn't motivate or make it a positive thing for a foster youth, or as if it's not capable to be oh, maybe you could go to Paris one day, It's, oh, don't dream big, dream big, dream big, So after that experience, I wanted to continue to study. So this year, as a sophomore, I'm going to go to East Africa to go help an orphanage, and I'm really excited about that, because I feel as a foster youth who's continuing education and overcame a lot, I can really make a difference, and so can everyone else. And I feel some people just need that little push, so they can just be it's okay to express yourself. If you have a dream, you sacrifice the time it takes to actually succeed, and just know that there is always hope, and anything's possible with just that alone.